Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this channel, we explore statistics in agricultural research. I am Dr. Louis Jas. In this video, we'll be diving into lesson 13. We'll be covering the T statistics. The objective of this video is to help you understand which statistical technique can be used when we have only two treatment means. Let's get started. The T statistics is a statistical technique that is used to compare two treatment groups. If you have two groups, you have to use the T statistics if you want to compare the significance between those two groups. We are saying that the T statistics or T test is a statistical technique. Statistical technique that is used to compare two means of only two groups. If you want to compare the two groups, you have to use the T statistics. You cannot use another statistical techniques. It's only the T test that is qualified to compare those two groups. For example, if you want to compare the performance of the two breeds, you have only two breeds. Maybe you want to compare the local breed versus the commercial breed. You want to compare the local breed versus commercial breed. Maybe you want to compare their growth performance. So to get the significant differences between these two breeds on the growth performance, which means on your parameter of interest, you have to use the T test because it's only two groups. And the other example, maybe you want to know the differences between the males and females. Whatever you're comparing, you want to compare between the males and the females. Maybe it can be also the growth performance. You want to see which ones are growing faster between the two. Now, because there are only two, so the only statistical technique that can qualify is a T test to compare those. It can be also the plant-related experiment. Maybe you want to compare two fertilizers. Because there are two, you want to compare only two fertilizers. Since there are two fertilizers, so you have to use the T test to compare. But once you want to compare more than two, you have to know that the T test doesn't qualify. T test only qualifies when you want to compare only two treatment groups. If you have only two, you have to use this one. Thank you for watching until the end. To recap, we have covered the T test. Remember, the T test is the only statistical technique that is used when you want to compare the significance between the two treatment groups. Do you have a topic you'd like me to cover? A question, and maybe you want a clarity on a certain topic? Leave a comment below. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next one.